Welcome back to the final reveal of Mosaic Coffee Shop. Today we're going to be showing you guys all the details that went into building and designing this space. It looks absolutely beautiful. Let's go take a look. When we first came to this space, it used to be a clothing store. So there were no really partition walls anywhere but on this side. There used to be 2 dressing rooms, and the back room was just used as storage as a whole. And that's the space that we used to add a bathroom. The Mosaic team worked with CD architecture to get different floor plans and to get permit plans approved by the city. And Moonstone did the design and the build. As you can see, we didn't build a lot of walls, but we did frame out the bar in which we roughed in all the plumbing, electrical for all of the appliances that they were gonna use. The thing that we love the most about the coffee shop is the mosaic wall that we were able to build thanks to Mercury Mosaics. We partnered with them and they were able to give us over 800 square foot of tile that we installed for the mosaic in front of the bar and also for the bathroom. When I first met Cadence, she had a super colorful Pinterest board that I got super excited about, and we worked on the idea of colors for this shop for about a year, I would say. And when we went to the warehouse of Mercury Mosaics, we kind of got lucky to find the colors that we were looking for. I was inspired by Nicaragua when I was thinking of building the mosaic, and Cadence and Cole were thinking of coffee plantations, the mountains, the red beans, and that's where all of the color palette came together. Talking about the front of the coffee bar, you can see that we selected a couple different tones of blue and green, and that makes it pop more with the sun and it gives it more visual interest. We decided on a granite that had some red, and it just makes all the space come together with the colors on the walls and the mosaic, and I think it turned out beautiful. We're gonna show you guys all the details that went into building the mosaic wall. It took hours and hours in order to get it to look like this on the wall. We first built it at the warehouse at Mercury Mosaics, and then in order to package it back into the shop, we had to put it in boxes again and rebuild it on site. And then when the tile guys were here, we were giving piece by piece to the tile installers to make sure that they would do it as we wanted. Another cool thing about this tile is that if you look closely, it has a lot of imperfections, but to me, all those imperfections just make it look more beautiful, and it means that an artisan was working on it. We were really lucky to work with clients that love color for this project, and from the very beginning, it was our goal to make this a vibrant, happy place for everybody to visit and be inspired by. So we're super happy that this coffee shop is in the Twin Cities and it's for all of you guys to enjoy. Now we're gonna show you the bathroom where we also installed tile from Mercury Mosaics. So Cadence, from the very beginning, wanted to use pink in some of the spaces, but we didn't have enough of the pink to incorporate into the mosaic, but we had enough tile for the bathroom. It was very funny because we had 3 colors. We had green, black, and pink. Sent a photo to her, and she loved it, so we moved forward with that. The goal for the bathroom was to just make it funky and fun, and it looks so cool. The color combination, it's not normal, I would say. Nobody really uses black, pink, and green, but it looks beautiful. There were a lot of challenges in the bathroom due to the space. This used to be the storage before, so we had to build this wall in order to have enough space for a dishwasher area on the other side. And we also had a specific sink we had to get with a bunch of other ADA compliant requirements, and it would have been really expensive to close out the glass plug window, and we also wanted still to have light in this room, so we decided to just frame a wall over the window, and our clients had to get a special mirror in order for it to work with this tight of a space. We're so happy of how this project turned out, and we're also super proud of Jimmy, Cole, and Cadence. They're running a beautiful coffee shop, and they have seriously amazing coffee. I am drinking right now the Paloma Refresher, and 10/10 recommend. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stop by to this coffee shop and enjoy some great coffee.